Have you thought about making Christmas ornaments and being eco-friendly? After looking at a Better Homes and Gardens magazine, I thought that I would try an ornament that I saw in that magazine. First, you need a few items on hand. You need to have large pine cones, small pine cones, a marker, some trimmers, cardboard. You need to draw a circle approximately 4.5 inches in diameter, and then we'll need to cut that out. So we'll need to have some scissors on hand, some twine. I did go ahead and cut out our circle earlier to save us some time with that. We'll need to have a hot glue gun. And we'll begin by taking the larger pine cones and hot gluing these from the center as pie shapes, or as in pie pieces, out towards the outer of the diameter of the cardboard circle that we cut out previously. Our main goal is to take the 5 large pine cones and glue these onto our cardboard circle. And then we're going to take our last large pine cone and we're going to cut the bottom off, and this is where our trimmers are going to come in very handy. And we're going to cut the bottom of the pine cone off. With the bottom of the pine cone, we're going to again use our hot glue. We're going to glue this into the center of our previously glued pine cones. This one may take a little bit more glue because we want to make sure that that's going to stay affixed to the pine cones. And some of that will drip down towards the cardboard. If you have any little helpers, you'll want to make sure that you're being extra careful because the hot glue gun does get very hot. Now while the center is cooling there, this is when we can take some of our small pine cones and we'll again glue these in place. With our ornament that we're making here, these being items of nature, they obviously are made that they can be outside. So we're going to be able to hang this on a tree outdoors, on a fence post, on a front porch, anywhere that we want to have this outside, and it's going to be able to weather any of the conditions that we already see outside. This is also going to be a sturdy ornament, so we could be able to use this again on years to come. After we get our small pine cones, as many as we choose to put on here, this can be a personal preference. You can also decide to add glitter if you wish. After we get these all in place, then we're going to take our twine and cut our twine off. Take our twine at, this does not have to be a designated length, but this is what we're going to use as our hanging. So if this is going immediately onto a tree, it may only need to be a few inches in length for each side of this so that it can obviously go around a bough of the tree. Or if it's going around a fence post, you may want it to be a little bit longer. But then we're just going to take this and hot glue it onto the end of one of our larger pine cones. If you have a pine tree in your yard, you may be able to find these pine cones there. If not, you can find them at your local craft store. Some of the items that I did not have on hand, I did pick up at the local Joann's. And after all of the hot glue cools, we have a nice star ornament. This is a nice eco-friendly ornament that we can hang outside. Thank you. Did any of you have any questions for me?
Could probably use some other than cardboard in the back, huh? Could use hardboard or wood or.
You could.
Cool.
Okay. I need to show my audience. Thank you all for being here.